Trying to recover from the shock of #1 going down in Mobile, it's the Independence Bowl, Maryland and Oklahoma, ACC and Big 12. Danny O'Brien finds Torrey Smith 24 yards, again to Smith 17 yards down the field, and they would kick in a 56-yard field goal, 3-0 Maryland up. But it was the DeMarco Murray show here today. 50 yards, taking it to the end zone, 7-0 was one for the Sooners. As you see the turtle in the background, not happy about that one. Second quarter, Landry Jones, Kenny Stills, 26-yard reception. And then James Hanna, check it out, 11 yards, keeping the feet in. Maryland doing everything on defense they can to stop Oklahoma as they bring down DeMarco Murray on this play. Still manages though, 10 yards. A great catch as Oklahoma slowly but surely moving down the field. Finally, DeMarco Murray from 4 yards out walks it in. That's a touchdown, 14-3 Sooners. Danny O'Brien hooks up with his receiver again, Torrey Smith, 30 yards to the back of the end zone. 13-yard touchdown. It's 14-10. Sooners lead the Terrapins. Perez would pick off Jones, and that would give the Terrapins a chance to move down the field. It'd be a 49-yard field goal, 14-13 Sooners over the Terps. Third quarter, Landry Jones to Stills, 20 yards. Next play for Oklahoma, moving the ball well. Ryan Broyles for 16 yards. The teams, although they've been completing the long passes, they've actually done a good job of stopping them and letting them move that far. 24-yard field goal would be 17-13 Sooners. Fourth quarter, that's Trey Millard with the 14-yard catch. John Weekly on this play would go 28 yards and get knocked down at the 1. Can't quite push it in. There's one man who knows how to, and that's DeMarco Murray. That's the touchdown, 24-13. Rodney Tyler, 93 yards, would take this one all the way back to cut down the Sooners lead. It's 24-19. The Oklahoma Sooners lead by just a few. So what do? Go for a 2-point conversion, and Scott gets it in there. It's 24-21, 3-point game, onside kick. It's recovered by Maryland. So they have a chance, perhaps, to pull another upset off over the Big 12 champions. Danny O'Brien almost picked off on that play. Incomplete. Quarterback sacked on second down. Here comes fourth down, looking for anything knocked down, and Maryland goes 4 and out. They can't do it. The Sooners would add kind of an insurance field goal to give them a 6-point lead, 27-21. One final shot for Maryland with no time left on the clock, and he gets brought down from behind. That's the ball game, and Oklahoma hangs on at the AdvoCare V100 Independence Bowl, 27-21. Landry Jones only threw 4 incompletions. DeMarco Murray ran all up and down the field, 116 yards, 3 touchdowns. Oklahoma, they are moving on to round number 2 to take on Boise State. It will be the third meeting between these two teams. Everyone remembers the historic Fiesta Bowl back in 2007. You can't forget that game. And then when they met in the Sugar Bowl back in 2008, they will be meeting for a third time coming up. They say it's always hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. We'll see if Boise can pull it off, or if it'll be Oklahoma moving on and getting their first win over the Broncos.